Hello. In this recording I'm going to show you how you can cite a print book in Noodle Tools. Here's our Noodle Tools software. It's already opened up. We have created a project and now I'm going to show you how to cite a book. It's really very simple. You click over here on the left where it says Cite A and you use the drop down and find the word book. Then click Create Citation. The software will ask you to continue, show me, is this a book? What does it look like? Well, yes, this is a print book, as those pictures demonstrate for you. So then we'll click the word continue. And then in MLA Junior, our questions will be answered in just a few moments as to how to cite this book. So the software asks you for the following information. Contributors. So what we're looking for mostly when we're in 5th grade is the author of a book. The other thing that we want to look at is the title of the book. Title of the volume is not really very necessary, especially in 5th grade, but publisher is really important. Publication city is something that's also important, and the year the book is published is something else that's really important for us to use for 5th grade. So I'm going to take you up here a little bit. We are now in book, but I want to show you that I've got a title page of a book called Science Can Be Fun. The author's name was Monroe Leaf, and the publishing company is J.B. Lippincott Company, and it says the cities were Philadelphia and New York. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can take that information and put it into a citation into Noodle Tools. So if you click over into Noodle Tools, the very first thing I'm going to remember is that the title is Science Can Be Fun. So I'm going to type those words in. Sometimes you can copy and paste, but these words were so easy to type, so I just typed in the words Science Can Be Fun. But remember, I need to go up and look at the author of that book. So I'm going to go look at the author's name again, and I'm going to go back to the title page, and I see the word Monroe, and I can't copy it in this book. Sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. But I can remember that the person's name was, first name was Monroe, and the last name of the person is Leaf. And this person does not show a middle name. So I'm going to take you back, and we'll go up and leave it as author. M-U-N-R-O is the person's first name. L-E-A-F is the person's last name. And I skipped the middle name altogether. Then if you scroll down, we're going to look at the publisher, and I'm going to show you again. The publisher's name is J.B. Lippincott Company. So let's type all those words in just for a moment. J.B. Lippincott Company. And also, it looks like I might have spelled that wrong. Let's go back and look at it. L-I-P-P-I-N-C-O-T-T. Let's see what I did. L-I-P-P-I-N-C-O-T-T. So they're showing that it's spelled it correctly, but I'm not going to worry about it because I know that I did it correctly, and I left the word company. And now I'm going to go over to publication city, go back, and what I always recommend is that you choose the city, especially if it's in the United States, that is the first city named. So we're going to choose the city of Philadelphia in this citation. One of the things you're going to see on this title page is that the year, or what we call the copyright year, is not shown on this title page. So I want to tell you that what you need to do is you need to turn the title page over, and I don't have an example of that right now, but you need to turn the title page over, and then you will be able to see the copyright date for the book. And we're going to pretend that the copyright date for this book was 1999. And you can see that listed in the book. After you put in that information, you just scroll down. You leave the other information, edition and series name. Don't have to worry about it, just leave it blank. If you don't know it, you leave it blank. And for the annotation part, you also leave that blank. On the bottom, there's a submit button. They ask you also, include this source in my final work cited. We're pretending that we did some research in this, so we're going to leave that alone and click submit. And then you will see in your first part of your works cited, a beautiful citation for a book. Thank you for listening.